Let's go across for the top brokerage call of the day. Motiwal Oswal's coverage initiation on Radico Khaitan. Harsh Johnson for that. Harsh, good morning.
Good morning. There's a 20+% upside sitting here is what Motiwal Oswal believes. In fact, target price being 3,000 rupees. They are talking about one of the oldest and largest manufacturers of Indian-made foreign liquor, and that's Radico. They're saying that net revenue is currently at around 4,800 crore. They're expecting around a 16% growth, at least in the medium term, on that number. Volume at around 3.1 crore cases in FY25 has seen a sharp increase, and moreover, that has been led by premium and above, and that's what gives them a lot of heart with regard to the way in which this brand is moving. They're saying premium will continue to grow at a much faster clip. 9% is what they're building in terms of volume growth, but premium will grow at 15 to 16% in terms of volumes, which should add to margins. Of course, when you're looking at geographic footprint and the spread there, they're seeing consistent expansion on the distribution reach. Touch points have now reached 110,000 on-premise locations sell their liquor. And of course, it's an industry where there are several industry barriers. How will growth sustain? Of course, it's premium and above category which is driving growth. Margins, it'll depend on glass as well as extra neutral alcohol, which has kept margins subdued. In fact, margins have missed the guidances, and that's probably one of the concerns. Debt too could likely start to come off now. FY25 has seen the debt come off, but they expect ROE and ROIC ratios to start to improve going forward, given that a large part of the capex is now behind. Currently trading at around 67 times. They value this at 60 times. FY27 June numbers or June 2027 numbers. Key downside risk, of course, being inflation and pricing of raw material, excise duty increases, as well as competitive intensity.
Thanks a lot for that, Harsh. So, do watch out for Radico Khaitan, but no big moves there. So, I'm going to skip the question on Radico, viewers. You've got the Motiwal Oswal view, but it's only 2.5 minutes left. So, I want to talk about one particular space wherein Astral, in their interview, said that there have been a hike in PVC prices, and usually a hike in PVC prices leads to an uptick in pipe company stock prices as well. Parag bhai, it's a sign, right? Some demand is coming up. They pass through, revenue growth happens, maybe margins improve. So Astral, Supreme, Apollo, Prince, what have you? Do you like that space?
So basically, first of all, disclaimer that I don't own any stock at this point in my portfolio. But Supreme Industries and Astral Poly are great companies, definitely fantastic companies. So at some point, definitely they'll find a place in my portfolio. Currently, just because of the valuations and the point which you are referring, what happens in this PVC thing is, when the prices go down, they suffer inventory losses. When the prices recover, the inventory losses come, so they reverse. So that is one positive. But at the same time, when the prices are low, the volume grows because the affordability increases, right? So I would say that the PVC price moving up or stabilizing is a good thing, because the entire trade channel will now start buying. Because now they'll feel that, okay, now the price fall is arrested. So they'll rebuild the inventory, and that is positive for Supreme and Astral.